The View host Whoopi Goldberg has called out the show's producer on live TV. The famous TV star demanded he say it out loud during the tense segment. On Thursday's show, the panel talked about ending legacy admissions. They all agreed on the topic, but then they shifted to the student loan forgiveness topic. Alyssa Farah Griffin began the topic and said that she thought this policy did nothing. Meanwhile, Behar began to argue with Alyssa, while Whoopi spoke up, siding with Joy. Alyssa then asked if small business owners should get their loans forgiven as well, and Whoopi said yes, that's what she just said. The women all began to speak over each other and argue. As Joy, Alyssa, and Sara Haines all talked over each other, Whoopi said, "Oh, we gotta. I'm sorry." "What, Paul?" Whoopi asked, leaning on the table to try and hear him over the arguing. "What?" "Say it out loud." "We gotta turn the lights out," the producer, Paul, said. "We gotta go." Okay. We're bailing Paul out." "We'll be right back," Whoopi said as the show went to commercial. Yikes. At the beginning of the same episode, fans called out Whoopi, 67, for her gross behavior. When The View kicked off, the actress welcomed everyone, but seemed to have something in her mouth. The first topic of the day was country singer Jason Aldean's controversial song Try That in a Small Town. Whoopi read from her script card about the song while clearing chewing on food. She wasn't seen actually picking up food while eating, but she looked and sounded like she had been munching on something right before the show began. Because of this, she paused a few times to chew and swallow. Viewers took to Twitter to tell the world how they felt about it. The opening greeting is "Eat Talking." "We're so rude to interrupt her brunch," one person said sarcastically. Another asked, Whoopi, could you not put something in your mouth before taking the stage?" A third fan tweeted, "It's gross and unprofessional." She struggled to read the card. WOAH, Whoopi. Whoopi has called out the show's producers many times in the past as well. On Monday, she asked one of the producers what they did to her hair. When The View came back from commercial break early, Whoopi had something to say before getting back into things. Wait a minute, she said as the break ended. "Before we get to the Golden Bachelor, what did you do to my hair, Paul?" she asked the show's producer. The camera cut to Paul, who explained she had a stray strand of hair that was showing up on camera, so they fixed it for Whoopi. "Ah," she said, "I'm concerned now because I know if I turn one way, there's going to be something peeking out, going high."